oh man, good old Space Harrier. I know this game all too well and have very nostalgic feelings for it. This was one of Yu Suzuki's very first games, and to me, it's an arcade masterpiece. Space Harrier is tons of fun as you fly around and shoot through various enemies and bosses while also dodging a ton of projectiles and objects along the way. I have played this game on various platforms and different difficulty settings, and it's one of the hardest games I've ever played, but it does not frustrate me in the slightest. It's a game that I don't put much thought into when it comes to progressing in the stages, and I just have fun playing it, listening to different variations and remixes of the main theme song, while having a blast just simply, again, playing it and enjoying myself. I haven't beaten Space Harrier just yet, but it's not really that kind of game, where, well, it really matters. You're just supposed to have fun with it. However, the game does offer you a lot to learn from through trial and error. You will die a lot while playing Space Harrier. I didn't mention it was hard. I do intend to get to the end of the game someday, but I haven't just quite yet. There is a ton to love about this game, like the little things and the big things, like the little variations of the stages, how they are all different colored and different styles and whatnot, and the bosses and the enemies and how and their designs and whatnot. I think the fantasy zone when the game is set in looks very, very imaginative for sure. And one thing that I personally love and I think is kind of funny is the goofy mistranslation in the back of the Master System version. Far away there was a special land where peaceful dragons lived peaceful lives until the attack. Vicious creatures seeking final extinction for the dragons. You are their last hope. You are Space Harrier! I mean, it's kind of lame actually, because the dragons. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is accurate at all, because like the dragons are not even good guys. They are the bosses of almost every single stage, and they're trying to attack Harrier throughout, while he's in there playing, shooting around stuff. I mean, the game is simply about you flying around in the fantasy zone, and that's really it. Actually, I'm not too sure if this is a mistranslation. I never actually bothered to check. Is this what Yu Suzuki himself said / wrote for the actual storyline? If that's the case, then alright. If you're interested in Space Harrier itself, there are a few various ways to play in today's media.
Get ready.
The first and most obvious choice is probably emulators, if you're comfortable in that field of entertainment. The game should be easy to run on practically every single piece of today's technology. Heck, if a guy can get Doom to run on a printer, I'm sure that you can get Space Harrier to run on a calculator or something if you had such wanted to. It's available for 3DS, ready to go and play on eShop. You can also play it in Shenmue, and seeing that Shenmue 1 and 2 HD are coming to PC, Xbox One, and PS4, there should be no problem to check this game out, with two other fantastic masterpieces on top of Space Harrier. Speaking of the PS4, there's also Yakuza 0. If you're 17 or older and own a PS4, it should be no problem to go through a very gripping adult story while checking out the arcade sometime and playing through Space Harrier. I seriously do recommend this game. If you want some simple classic arcade fun, then I would, go ahead and play Space Harrier. It's a Sega classic, it really is. It's a Sega arcade classic specifically. It's also an unlockable, I believe, for Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Anyways, that's really all I gotta say about this game. I have a huge nostalgic soft spot for Space Harrier, and I recommend checking it out at least once if you've never tried before. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play some Space Harrier. Till next time, guys. Peace out.